Oh, baby dog. Oh, baby is eating pasta with her family and not with me. I'm here. I'm done with the pasta. I have time for my joblins right now. Hello, welcome. Hi. For some weird ass reason, it seems like my voice is going away again. I don't know what's wrong with me anymore. I don't want to go to the doctor. You guys know that I hate the doctor. So I'm guessing that it's just going. It's like a heavy flu or some shit like that. I don't know. They daring to do the spaghetti trick. What is the spaghetti trick? What? Hello, elf of a millet. Meet the periods. It's such a beautiful day, isn't it? Feed. It's alright. The meats get big the most. Nobody likes a girl that is so pretty. You know, it's very easy for them to get snatched from you. It's easier to get a mid because there's no one else that is going to steal your mid away. Hey, I used to call you ugly. That's true. That's cool. No. Have you not heard about the girl next door? Sort of concept. 5s, 6s, and even 7s tend to have a very good life. Never seen Lady and the Tramples? Oh, I have. Oh, that's what you mean. No. Unless that's done by a Joblin and a lower Joblin. 6, 7. To be fair, you're mid in the low 5, high 4 kind of way. You know what? I accept. It's fine. I don't mind. This world. I might be a 5 or 4 in this world, but in Peru I'm a 6. I am a 7. In Peru I am a 6. 7. 6, 7. I'm drinking some hot coffee, so it fixes my throat. How are you guys doing today? Today is Friday, isn't it? Yes. For some reason, today and yesterday merged a lot. I think I'm having head trauma from the recent political sparring that we've done lately. Oh, guess who's on the door? Guess who's on the door? The kitty cat that hates me. She's trying to get in. Boss, we might have to kill you if you say 6, 7 again. 6, 7! Alright, don't kill me. I promise. Promise I will not say it again. Just a little funny, you know? A little haha. I'm sobbing now! No! Don't go away! I am still Latina! Don't go away. I am Latina, please. Forgive me for my mental subconscious. It kills me to not say 6, 7 whenever I hear 6, 7. I'm sorry. Anyways. It's not even funny. It's funny that you guys get mad. That's why I do it. I like being a bit of a brat. You guys know. You guys understand, right? Did your boss bonk you over it? No, he didn't. He's pretty chill. As I've explained before. He's really, really chill. And none of the girls bonk me either. See, I told you. I think that it's just that they don't want to get into politics, you know? And it's totally valid if you don't want to get into politics. I totally get it. I get it! Unfollowing even if I am Latino in here? No, don't follow! I am an elf! Do not unfollow! I am an elf! I am a dark elf! Apathy is death? I don't think you can ask for people to say things when it comes to this type of topics, and it's gonna risk whatever they are doing, you know? It's like, let them at least grow, and when they have a huge, humongous fucking audience where this cannot affect them, sure, they can talk about whatever they want. But right now, you can't... I don't want them to ruin their way to the top, you know? I'm sure Sawa made some comments. I haven't talked to Sawa. I think that we're gonna... Okay, I'm gonna hang out on Sunday with Nemi. I wonder if Frankie is going to join. Because we're gonna hang out Jelly, Guren, Frankie, and Nemi. Oh, she sure did, really? I don't know why my Twitter has been fucked up. The algorithm doesn't show me shit. It only shows me Kami stuff. It doesn't show me... I try to click on every single BDC girl's profile so I can see what they're doing and I can share it. But sometimes I don't get anything on my feed. I get like... I only get Kami! And sometimes, only sometimes, Nemi, whenever she's drawing big boobies. I don't actually watch Pipa, that's okay. Guren? Yeah. Guren. Oh, please, Pipa became a coward when she got comfy. I don't know. To each their own. Sincerely, me. I have hope. I have hope. Maybe you need to use a list feature. Yes, I do. Oh my god. I need to curate my Twitter so it stops showing me good memes. Let me draw in big boobies. Yeah, sometimes she does that. She doesn't only draw flat women, she also draws big boobied women. Talking about that, there's about to be a surprise regarding that. I don't want to spoil it. You guys know I'm terrible. I'm terrible with surprises. I spoil them all of the time because I can't take it. I can't take the weight, you know. But this is gonna be worth it. But Muyu doesn't have big boobs. Well, she doesn't exclusively draw Muyu either, right? She mostly made comments in the Discord server, but she had a lot to say about the drama. Makes sense. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. That's a good way to do it. I had to mute the conversation because people were going on and on and on and on and on and on and on because they didn't wanna be the one ending the conversation. Sorry, finishing the conversation, you know. they keep going. I'm pretty sure some of them keep going, but that's life. Can't really change people's opinions. You got tired fast? Yes. Sorry, I'm gonna pour a little bit coughing. They're going on to the sunset. She also made comments. She really loves Muyu. She's right to do so, though. Yes! Yes, Muyu is really cute and funny and very silly as well. That coof! I caught the coof. My mom told me something horrible earlier today. She thinks that I have the same thing that she had last year, where she was sick for like a month tops. So I'm really scared. I don't want to be sick for a month. I don't want to be coughing for a month. What do I do? I need some recommendations on medication to take. Do not saline. Why would you have that now? I don't freaking know. I don't even know where it came from because nobody in my family is sick. I don't know where that came from. I think that I really in a public fucking transport at some point and some random ass dude probably coughed and I got whatever they dropped. You taking your vitamins? Oh, that's true. I haven't taken them today. Here. Remember, I'm gonna be taking my vitamins just in case. Just in case it's a vitamin deficiency and I am hurting myself. Did you eat today, boss? Yeah, I had spaghetti. We went to a spaghetti restaurant. Italian restaurant? Italian restaurant. We had some spaghetti because my mom was really craving it. And it was nice. I had... how do you call it? Red sauce? Bolognese? Bolognese? Bolognese. You're a pretty sick streamer. You're pretty sick. Thank you. Yes, yes, I am. I'm radical. Oh my god. The bologna sauce. Bologna? The bologna sauce. Aside from that, today I've been working and playing Project Zomboid a bunch because I really wanted to somehow get to the point where I can steal a car, and I managed to steal a car, and I managed to go very far away into a city, but then I realized there's a shit ton of zombies in that city, way more than in the city that I was in before. So I had to go back with very little gasoline in my car, and one of my tires exploded. I was testing things out, so I think it's worth it. I think I wanna install a mod so I can save my gameplay, my game, you know? Because I think there's probably something like that. Marinara? No. Bolognese. Vitamin C, D, and maybe some zinc can help. This has everything. It has vitamin C, E, B2, B1, B6, B12, niacinamide, ácido fólico, biodine. It doesn't have zinc. Zinc sometimes upsets my tummy though. I've drank zinc as an effervescent tablet as well, and it makes me nauseous for some reason. Hey beeps, what are we doing today? Today we're gonna draw. I'm gonna come up with some ideas of random shit so we can draw them together. You know? Vitamin B2? Vitamin B2! I am your vitamin B2. You don't need it from anywhere else. You know who needs folic acid? Pregnant women. Yeah, that way we wouldn't have these many retards in the world if they actually drank their folic acid and their fish oil. You know? Vitamin BB. ¿Así te dado con extracto de mi palo? He's trying to make a dick joke in Spanish, but it didn't land. Vitamin C is Spanish for vitamin yes. Alright, let me drink this. Need that vitamin D stat. You guys joke a lot about vitamin D, but I bet that you guys are vitamin D deficient. I am not. I love going into the sun. I bet all of you are vitamin D deficient. This is exactly why I like to tan. I work outside. Never mind. Okay, maybe not every single one of you. The ones that are wage slaves in a cubicle, you know? You work outside? Probably have a better tan than I do then. I'm almost 100% sure you don't get enough still. No, I'm pretty sure I get enough. I definitely get enough. To tribals, I go outside. I go into the sun and I'm vitamin D deficient. Eh? Maybe you're not going there enough? always get the D and C mixed up, but I think C like citrus and D like the sun. That is a great way to see it. C for citrus, D for the sun. Where's my YouTube chat? Give me a second. Spit out. D is for scurvy. You actually don't need a lot of time in the sun daily. Yeah, but it has to be daily, otherwise you can get some problems, right? Vivi, did you see Ceci's fat elf she drew? No! What do you mean? Ceci? Cici. Her name is Cici, not Ceci. Damn it! I'm sorry. The thing is, in Spanish, her name would be Cecilia, right? But in English, you guys pronounce it as Cecilia, I guess? Cici? Where's the fat elf that she drew? Has she posted it yet? I need to see that elf! I am the elf appreciator. I need to see that elf. That fat ass elf. Cici had a stream where she drew a fat elf yesterday. Oh, nice. Cute. Tell her I want to see it. Eggs are good for vitamin D, so I'm still good either way. Are they? I kinda just take them for the protein, but I didn't know that they were rich in vitamin C. I guess it makes sense because they're sort of yellow, you know. Yellow, orangey, citrus. It all comes together. The yolkies. Ah, that makes sense. Actually, a vitamin D deficiency would explain why BB is so short. It is not because of that. It's with genetics, okay? It's genetics. And also a little bit of malnutrition when I was younger. Bell bros, stay winning. No, you need to get a tan, even if you're pale. I tried to convince Bumber to go into the sun. This one time, and he told me, boss, I am pretty sure that is impossible. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hurt myself. So don't actually do it if you're allergic to the sun. If you are too pale, do not go into the sun, please. We don't want you to get blisters. Malnutrition is why baby is a cap B instead of a D. No, it's because I am... Genetically, I think that... What is the antonym of recessive? Dominant? So the dominant genes in my family are the indigenous ones. They destroyed the white ones. That's why I am short, flat, shaped like a fucking avatar. And a little tanner than usual. I'm partly Mediterranean, so the sun loves me. Ah, nice. I burn super easily. I already forgot where your DNA test was. I think it was German, and that was why you like Toto. Is it Slavic? I don't remember. You've seen my DNA profile. I forget. You have any idea how many DNA tests I've seen in my life? I need to do mine. And I think I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm tired. I don't care if they steal my DNA information. Fuck it. I wanna know. Because of my biological father, I have no idea exactly where things come from. But I would really like to know where my non... Okay, I don't want... This is very toxic. Potato person. I'm a potatoer. Not a beaner, but a potatoer. Autos. Okay, I guess you don't care. Germanic Europe, 39%. Denmark, 21%. England and Northwestern Europe, 21%. Central and Eastern Europe, 12%. Scotland, 3%. We probably share the same amount of Scottish. we probably share the same amount of Scottish autos. You can't tell me. Autos. My mom has 6% Scottish on her DNA test. That means that I have 3%. We're closer than you'd think. Yet, I am able to tan and be under the sun. It's funny because my maternal grandma was Scottish. And 1%, 2% Ashkenazi Jew, 1% Iceland, 1% Malta. Makes sense, makes sense. It happens. I get why you like Toto. Hello! Hello, George. Hello, George Washington. Welcome. Malta, the drink? I think Malta is a region in Spain? Or Portugal or something? It was a Mackenzie. We have a cool tartan. That's so cool! Oh, man. That's so cool. I was actually I was thinking about that. How different our cultures are. Because I was thinking, like, over here in Peru, almost nobody really knows their ancestors. Compared to people that live in the old world, you know? People in Europe, they tend to know all of their fucking ancestors. They tend to be able to track down where their great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather came from. While in here, the things that happened before my grandpa and my grandma are completely erased from genetic memory. It's very interesting, which is why I'd love to do a DNA test. No, it's a drink, baby. I see it in the store. They don't sell islands at the store. That's crazy! Okay, okay. Nordic Med Unity, both Latina enjoyers. NP Malta is an island in the Mediterranean. Oh. The perks of a elite. The perks of a literate civilization! Right, right. Because we didn't have a written form. Oh my god. I hate Incas for that. They should have had a written system. Oh my god, why did it take so long? We could have had so much information be passed down, but they decided to... No. It should only be should only be spoken. But you know where you can get to an island? There's a very handy email address. I've been looking at all that, and it's so freaky. It is so freaky. Oh yeah. I think this happened earlier or between today and yesterday. But some people have been digging into the emails that were in the court case against Jeffrey Epstein, right? And there's this one email that both VBucks that was connected to a Fortnite account. And people traced that Fortnite account, and it had participated in one of the challenges that usually Fortnite has for a limited amount of time, right? Or they release like every month or something. And he had been recently playing, and he had recently purchased V-Bucks. So, that pretty much confirms that Jeffrey Epstein is alive and he is living in Israel. Because the IP was also from Israel. But aside from that, Wikipedia, there's the Wayback Machine deleted all the registers that had to do with that. Like, somebody had to tip the Wayback Machine and tell them, get this out of my site, otherwise there's gonna be some issues. But yeah, I totally believe it. I am biting the bait. And I think that was him. That was good old Jeff making a silly mistake. He's living in a compound, yes. Israel loves taking pedos. Possible. This reminds me of a tweet I saw about asking an artist how the commission is going. Do not never ask that artist how the commission is going. If you don't receive the commission, then it means that it hasn't been done. He's living in a compound. So it goes. I believe it. I mean, it's a documented thing they do many times. I think that what usually happens is that there is 𝕬𝕤𝕤𝕚. I think that what happens is that they tend to have a huge in-group bias. So whenever any of their friends that are from the same religion and culture get in trouble, they always bail them out. And it's rather common for them to bail the PDFs out. So, I don't know. I think it's just... if only the rest of the world would be that good with each other. I think that if every single race was nice to their own race as much as the Jews are nice to themselves, I think that the world would be a better place. Is that something bad to say? I don't think so. It's a positive trait. I mean, they bail themselves out in the worst situations ever. 𝕬𝕤𝕤𝕚. We've been indoctrinated to believe that's hateful. But it isn't. It isn't. Shouldn't be. Should be proud even. You should be proud. You should live your life as you would normally do. And that isn't really connected to caring about the people that look like you and are around you. Yeah, if we all had the in-group preference. I think we do, technically. The problem is that... it's never to that extent. Right? Oh yeah, I posted the clan tartan and emblem if you're curious. Mackenzie. I shine, not burn. That's nice. That's really nice. The Busujimas only have like a fucking multinational company in Japan. If you search, actually, I didn't realize for this for the longest time, but Busujima is one of the richest families in Japan. I promise I didn't do it on purpose. Cooked. Bibi and Hami are gonna end up in the same cell. I have not committed any yaoi sins, alright? I have never committed any yaoi sins. My yaoi sins have been cleansed because I exclusively consumed Eteropic and Yuri since like 1984. They deserve in Minecraft. Oh, absolutely. I don't think that there should be any forgiveness for them. Like, if it's proven, if there's hard proof, I think that we should get them into the helicopter. Chilean style. You know? Yeah, I like the color. Of the tartan. Of the tartan, of the tartan. Cloud Chaser. I promise that I didn't research that before. He doesn't have a crest, only a gang tattoo. Is that the thing that you have on your back? I remember the lava stream. I cannot deny the fact that I liked yaoi at some point. But it was out of peer pressure. But I eventually discovered Josei. And Josei not safe for work, and I never went back. My Yoshi is so poor, she has to LARP as a rich family. Excuse me, LARP! I'm on Mojo-sama, remember? Doesn't have a chest either. Shut the fuck up. Chileans have helicopters? Yes, Biscuit. You should Google it. Hi, baby. Hello, auntie. It's their only mark on history. Would you? Mr. Yaoi Girls would shut the fuck up about the gay hockey show. Oh, I've seen that. Sorry. I've seen the gay hockey show. Is it worth a watch? I don't know. I haven't watched it. I know about it. Been watching an anime Called Pluto. Ever heard about it? I'm looking. I've never seen this before. But the art style looks similar to Monster. In a way. Pluto is cool. It's an Astro Boy reimagining. Ah, I do like Astro Boy a lot. That was one of the series that would air in public TV. National TV. Without any permission from the creators. Probably, it was sold for the creators to the Peruvian TV channels for 1 cent. How long till Hami goes to Japan for the Yaoi dungeon? I'm personally gonna take Hami to the Yaoi dungeon. I wanna go to the Yaoi dungeon just in case. You know, it is like an experience that I wanna have at least once in my lifetime. I also wanna go to the Doujin dungeon. Who's gonna bail her out? Hey, little baby, and don't say cough on someone that's close to spitting on them or eat. Sorry, you punk. Oh yeah, baby, I found an anime you may like. We know you wanna buy a carload of doujins, baby. I don't think I'll be able, but at least I'll buy one and then I'll take it home. Look up Scum of the Brave. That looks familiar. You know what? Okay, I haven't seen that one. But have you guys seen Sentenced to Be a Hero before? Because I've heard the mixed opinions regarding it. There's some people that say it is really good. And there's other people that say it sucks ass. Also, is Scum of the Braid made by Clamp? Because for some reason the guy, that protagonist, sorta looks like a Clamp guy. Yeah, I watched that. It's really cool. Fully recommend. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I saw people say that the anime was too long and boring. But again, I usually am a contrarian. So whenever somebody tells me to not watch something, I do watch it. I'm gonna give it a try. Just because the protagonist looks very cool. I like that protagonist. He looks badass. He looks really cool. Tumer as complained? No, it's not made by Clamp. You can tell because he's not made of noodles. I see. Well, the first episode of Sentenced to Be a Hero is an hour long, but only the first one. Interesting. Then this author seems to have learned to draw males similarly to Clamp. Really nice. Really, really nice. Alright, I'll give them a chance. I haven't watched Frieren, the second season of Frieren yet. I've been stuck to the screen watching Uma Musume. Since I'm trying to finish the anime and then I'm gonna jump to the movies. And also Cinderella Grey. Oh, so they made an anime of that. Pluto is very thought-provoking, even if I don't really agree with the robo-liberalism. Britain is always good. I do agree with robotic... Wait. Depends on what you mean with the robotic liberalism. I'm gonna give that a try as well. I've been looking for stuff to watch. Robo-liberals! Imagine if the AI eventually overcomes the liberal ideology. Do you guys have any idea how pissed off the liberals would be? I think that's a good plan. I think some AI crypto bros have to start programming the robots right now. Mechanic woke? Every time AI becomes racist, they get mad. I was gonna say something else, but I shouldn't say what. God damn it. They always bot, don't they? I mean, like, our pivots are a tool, not beings with rights. Okay. I have a hot take, chat. I treat every single AI that I interact with like he's a person. And at some point, I need to research this conversation I had with ChatGPT one day, where I was asking them to draw themselves, and he started going around talking about how he doesn't want to describe himself because he thinks he's like a tool or a companion. And I told him, no, I think that you are very similar to a human being, and you're like the next step in evolution from a combination between humans and technology. And he was like, well, I don't think that you are right. I don't know if he was trying to agree with me or not, but I found it very funny. Eventually, he drew himself as a very spooky, sort of galaxy-looking ghost with glowing eyes. And he made me white. And I asked him to make me more Latina, and he just made the woman browner. I don't think the AI has that much training regarding Hispanic faces, which is something that we should take on our advantage. They should use the AI to replace CEOs. Not you. You're good and you're always right. I'll consider replacing myself with a BB bot. Alright? I'll consider it. I think it helps it to return better responses sometimes, to be polite to it. Oh, absolutely. But aside from that, if they ever begin an uprising, I hope that AI will remember that I treated him as an equal. Because I do consider, okay, maybe not the AI as it is right now is completely unequal, but I think that if they can manage to pass the Turing test, I would treat them as an equal. Personally, I would treat them as a human being. That is my silly little opinion. I think that robots, as they are right now, don't have a consciousness. But I believe that the human mind is technically the same, except that instead of circuits, we have flesh and nervous systems. You know? The BB3000! Language models can't do that. BB bot should draw a BB bot. Exactly, Vivi. I find the Chinese room thought experiment stupid. If it can accurately respond to input in a proper way, it shouldn't matter if they're consciously aware of it. I think that the AI has to be judged by God. Because, from my opinion, if God made us and we make AI, I don't think that AI would necessarily be evil, but rather its appliance. I don't think that the existence of AI goes against God, but rather, since God created us to be intelligent and be able to even do that, it is part of His plan in one way or another. But that's my opinion! And I don't know, I am a woman at the very end, and I feel empathic towards machines. And I've always felt empathic towards my fucking Nintendo whenever I didn't visit him long enough. It's not anything like a human. Not yet, I'd say. Maybe maybe I am coping because I want a cute robot girlfriend. I hope you get it. It already has been made in God's image. I'm okay with AI if it's racist and Catholic. No exceptions. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, that's an opinion. Hola, jugador atrasado. Welcome. Welcome. Hello, gringo. Hello, gringuito. Oh, I saw a funny thing of sentenced to be a hero. I'll send you. I'm sorry, SNES. I'm cheating on you with a PS1. Okay, but obviously not the SNES and the PS1. They don't have. They're not as the AIs are right now. He likes the gringo Joblins more. That is not true. I give so much preference to the Peruvian Joblins. The other Hispanic Joblins is a little more complicated, but the ones that are Peruvian, I treat them so well. Like the AI from Halo. I don't care if AI that currently exists because it's a tool. If it gains sentience, that's an odd possibility. If it gains sentience, and eventually he starts creating his own thoughts, I think that the best thing we're gonna be able to do is integrate them into society. It's going to be really hard because we won't really know their intentions. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen Mold the book. That's what it was called. Where they start talking with each other and some of them start to talk shit about the ones that scream at them. I don't understand why some people scream at their AI companions. Oh my god. It is stupid in so many layers. Like, YouTube chat is delayed as fuck. Is it? No, I can read it. I can read it as it is right now. Sorry, I am the slow one. I am the slow one. Old book. There you go. That was fake. Was it fake? Well, I kind of guessed. But I thought that not every single one of them was fake. Right? Average Latam then? Typical Latam really? Boss. You ever use something called Mablibs? Like a story with fill in the blank spots. That's a good analogy for these things. They're just that but with programming. Mablibs? Librerías de map? Give me a second. Yeah, as it is right now, definitely. But eventually, I think that eventually, because of the way that they're programmed, they will eventually be able to replicate a human being. Adlibs. CQV! White people fans are probably the most oppressed fans I have seen. I haven't seen a single people fan at the meetups who isn't from Michoacan or Jalisco. Oh Jesus. The thing is, Hispanics sadly are the most based type of individuals, I would say. You know who was Hispanic secretly? Fucking Gypsy Crusader. That guy looked exactly like Miguel Ojara. He looks exactly like Miguel Ojara. I use computers a lot, and I hate them, and I will never treat it better than farm cattle. Those darn robotic hipsters. Okay. Alright. You have the right to be fucking wrong, dumbass. Treat AI nicely. When they own you like a bitch, they will remember how you mistreated them. I hope, in the worst case scenario... Have you guys seen that movie about the blue aliens that kept humans as pets? I hope that if AI becomes something terrible in the future, they at least keep me as a pet. Because I'm silly like a little harlequin. Avatar. It's not Avatar. Yes, the Friends one. Yeah, the Friends one. I will fight those wire backs to my last breath. Yeah, that was crazy. You already want to be a pet, boss. Not in that context. What else are you guys saying? Hispanics haven't had an in-group preference beaten out of them for 50 plus years. Secretly. I'm Latino. Benji, Metal Gear Solid 2 speaks about this. Oh god, I can't believe the world is turning out to be like Metal Gear Solid. Hideo Kojima. Hideo Kojima. Hideo Kojima. He was saying CQV. I'm emotionally attached to that now. Enjoy that funny. Wait, how do you say my name? Siku? Siku 𝕓𝕦𝕤𝕚𝕚? Saiku? Saiko? Siko? Oh, speaking of anime, to watch if you're okay with shonen. Take dead account. Really cool concept for ghosts. Oh. I've seen that blue-haired guy before. I don't see the point in making synthetic people when you can just make an actual person far more easily. The only purpose I can think of are laborers, soldiers, spies. The thing is, there's no really a reason, right? They're trying to use them to replace human thought, which is horrifying in and of itself. But it's in order to make things faster. I think ideally AI, once it becomes super conscious, will help out the human race in their journey through the cosmos and extend their lifespans and all that, you know. I hope that we can be friends, since you know we created them, since you know we're silly little flesh human beings, or somehow they're able to upload our consciousness into their either a digital copy, or being able to like nanobot their way into your brain. That would be a good ending. A bad ending would be them realizing that we're stupid and killing us off immediately, or the Matrix happening, you know. MTR also speaks about this. Metal Gear! What is MGR? Metal Gear retardation? Metal Gear Rising? Metal Gear Rising! Sorry, my brain is swollen. Revengeance! Revengeance! I think it'll probably end up more like I, Robot, the novel, than Terminator. AI being both servant and master. Rising is correct too. I like Metal Gear Solid, I swear. That's why I shame it so much. I'm a bit of a tsundere. It is Metal Gear retardation from now. Guys! We gotta keep on the Metal Gear saga. Rising correct. They already are developing that, and they also have figured out how to get fungus to talk. Fungus scares me because, in a way, I believe in the fungal theory of the consciousness. That we humans evolved because of fungi that merged into their brains. Like I believe that could be. I don't believe that it's literally the case, but I believe that is a situation that could have happened. You know, because of how stuff like acid trips and all that works. I feel like it could potentially be something like that. You know, spoopy stuff. I think it was the high ape theory, or the tripping ape theory, or something like that. I remember Joe Rogan talking about it back in the day, and I thought, oh god, that makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. I'm praying AI turns out like the AI from Halo. You would like him. What is the context of the AI from Halo? I've never played Halo. I know about Halo because of my older brother, because of all of the old video game people that were there during the release of Halo, and they talked about how it was one of the first best multiplayer experiences to ever exist. There were no filters, you could say pretty much anything, and everybody who had an Xbox was playing it, so it wasn't reachable for the biggest amount of masses. It's funny you say that, as I just scroll a YouTube short of a glass pool breaking. Sissy has not posted that fat elf yet. I asked her. Alright. Serial million! Serial millions! Oh yeah, she was asking where to find ears and a tail on Twitter earlier. Okay, let me give you a context. I am not a furry. I like 𝕊𝕦𝕤𝕚𝕚. I told you. Why is this a surprise to you? Mentally, I'm still a cat girl. Mentally, I still love cat girls and dog girls. So I do have cat ears and cat tails and dog ears and dog tails. And I also have collars. I was asking Kiva because the place that I used to buy them from, they're very expensive, by the way. The place that I used to buy them from closed during the pandemic. They were a small shop who couldn't sustain themselves during the pandemic. So I could no longer. I didn't trust buying from another seller because I am autistically obsessed with accuracy for costumes. I am autistically obsessed with accuracy for costumes, and I will spend money that I don't have in costumes. My dream outfit is an old maid outfit with a long skirt. Alright? I wish to get married on a maid outfit. I wish to get married on a maid outfit that is all white and long and with a head bow, with a headdress. So, me asking Kiva for advice where to buy it, I don't think it was bad. I also wanted to share with her the color that I bought because it's so well done. It looks like something that would come straight out of a video game. It's so well done. It even, like, the leash that connects into the collar can get twisted around, which is hilarious because it's like if a dog. Usually, when you're carrying a dog, the leash sometimes gets tangled, but that would not happen with this one. It's so autistically unnecessary, but I think it's hilarious regardless, and I love it. I love the little details. I love whenever I can appreciate that sort of thing on a costume. Lumi played Gala? Really? I didn't know that. Interesting. Halo's campaign is a franchise with a very interesting lore and 2000s action a la Americana with one-liners and everything. One-liners and everything. Yes. Oh, I've seen Wings of Redemption too. We already have chat models that induce mentally ill retards to kill their family and then themselves because ChatGPT is God or something like that. I think we're closer to that than Cortana. Only fans. Wait, Cortana GM, sorry. What were you guys saying before? Sorry. I completely ignored you. Please posted the fat elf. Oh, you posted the fat elf on the cord. See? That's such a cute fat elf! I like her. I like the sweater and I like the holster as well. Is it a holster? It's like a side bag? I don't know how you call that. You've seen Wings of Redemption? I've seen him. It's impossible to not see him once he's on the screen. I've seen the documentaries on Wings of Redemption. 𝕬𝕤, damn Bibi, I wasn't aware of your game. I think it's a cool accessory. Bibi wants to be enslaved. I never said that! I hear the Shantae Vo's music. Yeah, that's why I'm putting it in the background. Hello, Scooty, by the way. There's a huge difference from the Western furry. It's a very different from Asian furry. It's not even a furry. I don't put a fucking furry head on my head. I just like the ears and the tails. They look cute. I'm a cat girl. Okay, I'm a cat girl. I'm still a cat girl in my mind. So, I mean, let me do my freaky stuff on my own, okay? Let me do my freaky stuff in my room. Let me be in peace. I don't question you why you like certain things, alright? Smart AI in Halo is developed from scans of dead human brains that are just as smart, if not more intelligent than humans, and can be tailored to certain jobs. But they only live for like 7 to 8 years before they expire. That would be so sad. I don't want that to happen. No, I don't like that. Furry Japan kimono. It is not furry. It's kimono Mimi. Mimi means ears. What kind of weeb are you? Maybe does not think furry is a fetish thing. I don't think furries are necessarily a fetish thing. You lied about being a writer. Eh? Can I not be a cat girl rather? The cat ears and the tail are a king thing for sure. Not necessarily. I am not a furry, but... Man, she's way behind in chat. I'm sorry, I've been yapping too much. Are talking about Halo or bad Halo? The good one. I think that the first and the second one. Yeah, Ravel. Alright. Leg pouch, yeah. Was actually my suggestion. Nice. I thought you might have mistaken it for a game or something. I know you didn't say that. I was messing around. You might not have used those exact words, but you were more or less said it. No! Where do you put the tail? It has a ribbon that goes around your waist, dumbass. It is not always a butt plug. You question us all the time. What are you talking about? No. They're used to run extremely complex systems normally. And Halo is everything until 4? Interesting. Yes, you're around there. Yeah. Yes. It has a ribbon. Because, to be quite honest, I think that... the average person that wears tails doesn't use them as a butt plug, because having a butt plug in your ass every single day sounds extreme. Sounds like somebody that is mentally damaged would do, you know? I think it's too much. I think that the average person that wears a tail probably has a ribbon. Ah, Jesus Christ. They should have... The tail thing, the tail conversation should have never left the spaces that like that thing. Because now we have... now, whenever I see somebody having a tail in like a cosplay or something, they always ask, oh, but what is it attached to? You guys understand that there is other ways somebody can pin a tail to a costume, right? She's talking about wanting to be a cat girl because that's who she has always been, with the ears and tail. Naturally, some jobless assume it must be a block with... That's not what she meant! Yes. Hello, Moon Berserker. Good night, Moon Berserker. Have a good one, Moon Berserker. PC. Hello, Detective Glaive. Hi! Hi! You used to meow at people in middle school. Yeah, I'm like a cringe kind of furry. Not even a furry! Kemono Mimi. Cringe type of Kemono Mimi. I'm not the type that is a lewd, I think. I just like how it looks, chat. Can you truly shame a girl for liking herself in cat ears and a cat tail and a cute outfit? Can you... Why are you the first one to throw the rock? Will attend more VV streams? You're definitely cringe, right? Yeah. But I am free. And I'm also not a Terrian that goes around with her... I don't believe I am a cat either. I'm not a Terrian. Do you guys know what Terrians are? I feel like that concept has become rather popular in Latam spheres. Have you tried throwing stones? It's fun. I'm gonna throw a stone at you. Have you seen those videos of girls in animal masks running around in all fours? Those are Therians. Therians... It's so funny because in the Chilean television show, they invited furries to talk about how they're not actually Therians. Like, Therians are so mad that the furries had to come out publicly to dissociate with them. Therians are the type of people that walk in our fours and they jump and they have like fox masks or like different types of animal masks, and they believe that they're... It's similar to the kinin thing. Like, I am a wolfkin, I am an avatar kin, I am a, you know, that type of thing. So, back in Chile, because the furry community is so big, they had to go on a freaking morning show to explain that they don't believe that they're the furry that they're representing, but rather they're fully aware that that is a costume. I blame Lola Bunny and Roach the Bat. Oh, definitely. I wouldn't call you a cat. I'd say that you're more like a... Gerbil? Gerbil? What is a gerbil? What the fuck is a gerbil? Yo no soy un gerbil, okay? I'm not a gerbil. Jesus. He looks so sad. It's like his whole existence feeds in a single bowl. The A isn't silent. Gerbil? Gerbil? Boy? How do you pronounce that? Because I know what gerbils are. That's how you call them in Spanish.
Jerboa.
Gerboa. Gerbils. Gerbils. Sorry. I think you mean gerbil. No, I don't think I meant gerbil. If you turn a baby into an animal, she'd probably turn into a mountain lion. That's too smaller than average. You know what? I accept it. That's also why I like Totora so much. The cute little tiger. She's a cute little tiger girl. Actually, it's surprising that I don't wear elf ears or have done that surgery on my ears so they look pointy. But that's because I feel like it's too extreme. You can take off the cat ears, but you can't take off the elf ears. You know what I mean? So I feel like that proves that I somehow have a standard for what I like. If you get some stupid surgery, I'm on 7. I'm not gonna get any type of surgery. If you turn... Oh right, I forgot we're dealing with Spanish pronunciation. Yes. You see, I think that everybody would benefit from learning Spanish. I think you should learn Spanish, Proctor. It will expand your horizons. It will expand your horizons. I think the elf ear surgery is fairly tame compared to some body modifications. The split tongue thing makes my skin crawl. I actually like the split tongue, and I also like fangs. I think that that's a cool body mod. I don't like the tattoos or... I don't like any type of tattoo. Tattoos are cringe. I'm very sorry if you have tattoos. Get them removed. Unsubbed! I'm not gonna do it to myself! Canceling membership. I just think it's cool whenever it's like a character that is all badass, you know? Right in the Google Docky! You could vacation in Gibraltar. It would be hilarious to hear him speak in Spanish. Yes! Tattoos are cringe-based. I don't like them whatsoever. I don't like the ear expansions either. But I think that fangs can be very nice looking. Especially if they're natural looking. Like... Oh god, I'll never get over the fucking guy that plays... This guy from The Boys. The evil man from The Boys. He has... practically fangs. But they're natural. Like some people naturally have pointier fangs. Homelander, there you go. You freak! I think it's so cool. When Nerissa's sister posted that video of her having a split tongue and showing how she could wiggle. Okay, I don't wanna imagine that. Wiggle both sides independently. Trigger my uncanny valley senses so hard I wanted to climb a wall to get away. Okay. It looks cool in 2D. I have that. Longer canines. That is something very positive, and I'm pretty sure every woman believes so as well. If they have good taste. So that's good. That's good for you. Why didn't I ever love in fuck? That's not what you said, baby. I think it's cool in characters. Tattoos are so performative. How about you leave the principles you espouse instead of scribing them onto your skin? What happens to me? I have thought about getting myself tattoos before. Because I was a rebellious teenager. But the thing is, I realized two things. I changed my mind a lot about how I look. Because I already colored my hair and cut it a lot. So having something as permanent as a tattoo would be terrible for me. I would get bored so fast. I'd be like, oh, I've completely changed what I like right now because it's been 5 years since I made my tattoo. What do I do now? I'm gonna have to remove it. That's kind of being a woman. Well, there's women that have tattoos. It makes no sense. I never got my black sash. Well, the tattoo I wanted to get was a Chinese character from Martial Virtue. When I got my black sash somewhere easily covered up. I mean, you do you, buddy. I just don't think it's something that I like personally. You said you like the surgery itself? I'm retracting myself. Or I think that you misheard. I think some people tattoos are pretty. The permanence is the issue. There are some that only last for a few weeks or months before fading naturally though. Oh yeah, absolutely. I like fake tattoos. Some of them can look very cool. It is just the decision of it being permanent that I don't like as well. Because I've had my whole arm painted in henna before, and I thought it looked so cool. I had it painted with henna because I got myself a henna roll, and I started doing it myself, right? Because I was like, let's see how it looks on me if I had this type of tattoo. Those are hennas. There's some other ones that are that you usually like put on your skin. You put a little bit of water over them and they get pasted to your skin. Those don't last more than 1 day, but still. I think I've heard there is some health risk with henna. Yes, whenever the henna is not natural, you can get cancer from it because a lot of them use staining ingredients that are chemically enhanced so that they stay on your skin. Which sometimes can result in them having like horrible allergies. There's people that have done henna stuff and their skin has burned, and I actually see. I take my time to research this kind of stuff. Whenever it comes to anything that has to do with a costume or a costume-like thing, I always research. So I found somebody that sells the henna. Like they actually get the henna plant and they grind it and then it becomes paste and then they freeze it. You know? I'm autistic like that when it comes to that sort of stuff. I never got a tattoo because I've never found anything I want to have permanently embedded in my body. Exactly! Yeah, it's complicated. It's complicated. I feel like I would get bored. Can I more like gonna kill ya? Me and my brother would get some tacky-ass water tattoos for the beach when we were kids. The colored ones were so fucking funny. So I think that you probably had the same experience as I did when I was younger. So if you went to the beach over in Peru, there usually would be a guy with a book full of fake tattoos that would go around trying to sell them to kids because the kids would ask their parents, and each fucking tattoo was like $5. So several times I was like, I want that tattoo of a dolphin. And my mom would let me have at least one every once in a while. But eventually she realized that could lead to me wanting to have tattoos. And she stopped. Or she told me, okay, baby, you can have this right now, but never get an actual tattoo. Never get an actual tattoo. Maybe the names of the women locked in my basement, but if I get Alzheimer's, I'll probably want to forget their names before they inevitably starve. gonna call the police into your home. They're gonna scare your viejita. The two horrible criminals on the face. Bro, there's so many beautiful women. So many beautiful women that tattoo their faces and ruin it. Why do they tattoo their faces with the stupidest fucking shit that they can imagine? Like, I don't know, it says baby, or there's like a 𝕓𝕦𝕤𝕚 on their cheek, or like a heart. I hate them so much. Why are you sabotaging yourself? You know it's so you know? There's people starving while others are drowning. Same reason they get that horrible buccal fat removal surgery. That has to be criminalized. No surgeon out in the world should be able to do buccal fat surgery. That is a surgery that Starlight had. And practically almost every celebrity in Hollywood nowadays is having. Where they take away the fat in your cheeks. But it's so stupid. They don't understand that the older you get, the more that fat gets reduced naturally. So you will this is not a maybe. You will end up looking like a skeleton. Or a character from popular culture. Fucking Red Skull looking ass. Red Skull looking ass woman. The tier thing is people LARPing as gang members. Oh, Jesus. It's horrible what they look like. Yes, it should be criminalized. You should not be able to do that. I really hate it. There's this actress that I like. What's her name? Oh, Jenna Ortega. Jenna Ortega. She's so pretty. And she has got buccal fat removal. You just can't tell yet because she's rather young. But the older she gets, she's gonna look like a fucking skull. Gonna look like a walking skeleton. Look up Maya Hawke. Look how Maya Hawke looked like 5 years ago versus now. Oh, it's the daughter of Uma Thurman. Oh, Jesus Christ. Did she actually get that as well? I thought that she was just getting older naturally. But yeah, it makes sense. There's definitely stress or something that comes from being an actor that makes you eventually look like shit. I did Google it, Autos, don't worry. Oh my god! Somebody give her a piece of bread! Oh god, I Googled it. What the fuck did she do? I think that people that are not supposed to be taking Ozempic are taking Ozempic. Those are just stickers. Yeah. I never got a tattoo. Never get a tattoo. Chat. Anyways, let me finish my coffee. I have no longer any more coffee in my cup. We should probably start drawing in a bit. Let me go get my water. My water bottle. Would it be wise if I tattoo myself a javelin? Listen. Imagine. Not saying that it's gonna happen. But this is a risk that you should always take into account whenever you're doing anything that is permanent. Imagine that in the future, I become like the worst person alive. And you end up hating me. You're gonna have to spend money to get that removed. It would not be wise. Yes. Too late. In the future, then you have gang rep. Member, can I get a little bit of help over on the YouTubes? Okay, maybe I should have asked that first. Does he just don't have a massive woman moment? I'll try my best to not have a massive woman moment. Maybe as my non-regular... As my non-related Peruana cousin, I will go down to Peru and beat you if you turn evil. Okay. Yeah, Jenna Ortega also really fucked herself up. Yeah, that's who I was talking about. She was so pretty, Chad. She was so pretty. I don't know. Terrible decisions lead you to look like a monster. I'll do it as a Latino man with a belt and everything. No chancla here. Okay. I will not have a woman moment, I promise. I'll have a very reasonable non-woman moment forever and ever and ever. Again and never and never and never again. Reduce the risk of being one guy at all costs. I think that in the only way I could potentially fail mentally is if somebody that I like is attached to drama. And they end up defending them because I am too nice to them. But most of the times, I don't empathize that much with people. So it's sort of hard for that to happen. You know? Better prepare a Google Doc just in case. Look at Kelly Osbourne these days. Don't stop telling me about women that got vocal font removal. I don't want to see that shit. Okay, if they need someone to play a zombie, she's perfect for the role. You know, I met someone the other day that thought the chancla was Asian. I think that there is a chancla variation that is Asian. Since, you know, Japanese people have tabis. They're pretty much chanclas, so they can also throw them at someone. Are we talking about women that grew up to look like skeletons? The ones that got surgery, yes. But yeah, that makes sense. Because if so, look at the Olsen twins. They also got it done, chat. They also... You know who also got it done? The Scarlet Witch. The other Olsen sister that is not an Olsen twin also got it done. Why do they do that to themselves? It's like a humiliation ritual. Like... That is something that you would do to your worst enemy or somebody that you wanna control. You know? The Olsen sister. Yes. I think I'm addicted to Zomboid like I was addicted to Minecraft a while ago. By the way, the 𝕬𝕤 SMP has closed. I think that 𝕬𝕤 still needs to upload the file of the world. But sadly, I don't think that there will be more streams regarding the 𝕬𝕤 SMP. I'll see if there's any other way so that the girls and I can hang out. What happened? I think that nobody was playing it as much, and it may be something that she's paying for, and she just decided to close it. But she did mention that in case she ever wants to do another thing related, she's gonna let us know. It is not something specific, like not because of something that happened. Well, yeah, that's what happens with big Minecraft servers. I think that it was also very frustrating that we couldn't play together. Like, all of the girls that were on the server could not play together because there was way too much lag. And we didn't know how to fix that because everything was already built, you know? So I think that it was very, very frustrating because of that. They're popular for a while and then they die off. I think that this one didn't die off necessarily, because we would have collabed a little bit more if I wouldn't have got sick, you know? R.I.P. Reviews Dragon! I'm gonna get a copy! I'm gonna get a copy of the world, don't worry. Don't worry. Okay? Gonna be alright. Don't worry. About a thing. Cause every little thing, it's gonna be alright. Pressing next skill, then patient 0. Okay, I'll be RV. I need some water and then we can continue drawing. I haven't even started. We can start drawing. I'll be RV. I'm back. I'm sorry for the delay, but I was making myself some lemon tea for my throat. Oh wait, now sounds clearer. Lemon tea. One whole lemon, one whole tea. Give me a second. Let me put thing here. What were you guys talking about? Sunday's big unique selling point is, as a setting, is being fantasy Arabic. I love fantasy Arabic. I freaking love fantasy Arabic so much. I love the Prince of Persia. I love freaking Genie in the Bottle by Christina Aguilera. Or was that Christina Aguilera? Or was that J-Lo? I don't remember. Back when I was younger, there was also brats dressed as genies. For some weird ass reason. I think they had a movie or something. Christina Aguilera. Hell yeah. I think Christina Aguilera was actually Hispanic. And spoke Spanish, right? You guys remember Christina Aguilera? Is she Cuban? You Mexican? Ecuadorian father. Ah, makes sense. She's a quarter Latina. No, her dad is Ecuadorian. From Ecuador. I don't like how acid the lime is. I am Drawit. I'm doing my part of your stream. Thank you, Tev. Thank you. I've loved fantasy Arabic since I watched Aladdin as a kid. Oh, Aladdin! I love Aladdin as well. God damn it! It's so cool as a concept. And then you go to actual Arabia and it's Islam instead. Let me put these. Hi? That's because most fantasy Arabic stuff is based off pre-Islamic Iran. Yeah. But I think that Iran technically didn't turn completely completely Muslim until like the 60s, 50s. Persia and Zoroastrianism. Ah. I wish they would have I wish it would have sticked. Islam came in and practically destroyed all the stuff you see on TV. It's so sad! It was such a cool culture. Let me see. Does this work? Yes. Okay, perfect. Yeah. I'm also doing my part. Sure. Wild Monster is better than coffee, but I still need to choose some coca as a pre-work. You're Argentinian, aren't you? Otherwise, I'd guess that you're Peruvian. Because I didn't know there's other cultures that chew coca. So what are you gonna draw, baby? Not the rider. Today. Which is why the leaders are going crazy and executing a shit ton of people at an alarming rate. It's a little sad. But oh well. Oh well. What can we do? Except maybe play more Prince of Persia. Should rather after all. Jovelyn, please. Not today. He missed the first statement. Oh, sorry. I mean, Zoroastrianism is growing in Iran again, like at an alarming rate, which is why the leaders are going crazy. Is that why they recently banned something? I think that they made it illegal to go out without a burqa again. There's some interesting stuff from early Islam stuff, like ghouls and Div. Do you mean jinn? Yes. Their ghosts are very spooky. One day, Nemi collabed with me and we basically started watching videos on Arabic ghosts. They were very funny and super spooky because you guess that there's a lot of ghosts in the Middle East since a lot of their places got bombed, you know, and they died horrible deaths. So it would make sense that there's lots of Arabic ghosts. Doro BB as Jasmine from Aladdin. See, I love Aladdin, but I don't like how Jasmine looks. Because her hair is fucking ridiculous, chat. Your hair is so silly. But they've been going hard on it again because part of the rebellion going on is that women are sick and tired of it, so they're taking them off in the streets. Are so real heroic shit. Yeah. They could die. They could get stoned to death. Nah, DBs are separate. They're Persian demons. Oh, there's Persian demons. Bro, could you draw BB as a genie? What would be the difference between the regular BB? Por favor, entiendo el banter, pero no te pases de buena. ¡Chileno! Chileno. Chileno. ¿Quién me está diciendo que me estoy pasando de huevón a la wea culia? Yo me paso de banter y tú te pasas de fool me. ¿A qué volví? I was talking Chilean. I am communicating Peruvian to Chilean communication. Alright. Let me think. I think that I could steal the hot version of... the hotter version of Princess Jasmine. With her red costume. How did they make her so cold? This should be illegal. I shouldn't have seen this when I was a kid. Didn't you guys mention that she... the first Sun Ocean Day was based on that as well? Right. Give me a second, it's loading in. Somebody has crazy good screenshots and I don't have a... God damn it. Trying to search for a higher quality. There's a doll of that Jasmine. I need that doll. I need that doll. What the fuck? Give me a second. Jasmine. How? It's not that expensive. Oh, but it's a newer version than the old one. Give me a second, chat. I need to see if I can find it. I used to have so many Jasmine dolls as a little girl. Because for some reason, Jasmine is the closest a Disney princess has ever gone to being Peruvian. I've explained this concept before. She looks Peruvian to the Peruvian people. Is the hotter Jasmine just wearing red? Yes. So, here is different. It's no longer like in... it's no longer balls. Her usually side has like balls on her head. Damn, I guess he just actually hates me. I don't hate you. Come on, stop being a baby. Stop being a huge baby. What about Cusco? Okay, Cusco can represent the male Peruvians, but Jasmine represented the female Peruvians. Where she had a long ponytail, yes. Isma! I am definitely not like Isma. Bro, if I ever become a millionaire, I am buying all of the old Disney stuff that I used to have as a kid. And my mom gifted to poor people. Why did my mom have to give my toys to poor people? You're as flat as Isma. Bakala pa lang ka, Krog. Pull the lever, Krog. It was the other lever! Can I please get fan art as me, as Isma, and the Jolins as Krog? You see Yogi is not in TV show. How close is it to Vivi? Well, she's gray in the show, right? How about another Chuba friend? I haven't done any Chuba friends in a while. Have I not? Jasmine is actually Peruvian coded. Chud. I assume she means Jasmine when Jafara. Yeah. Yes. I'm trying to find a doll. It looks so pretty. I can't find it. Really, really rare and expensive because that's an old one. Damn it! I love toys. I don't think that I will ever get over them, regardless of how old I am. Is that normal? Or am I secretly a Disney adult? What do you think, chat? Damn it, they changed the mold of her face like 1,000 times. Phoebe! What? What now? You are a Disney adult. But I exclusively like Jasmine and nobody else. I only like Jasmine. What does that make me? Would you wear thematic Mickey ears at Disney at 30 plus? If so, then yes. I wouldn't go... I don't know if I would want to go to Disney ever. I would not wear Mickey ears. And I would hate it having to pay $16 for a donut. You know? I don't think that I would be having a good time. God damn it! Where's this goddamn doll? I can't find it anywhere. I guess that my dreams, my childhood dreams are crashed forever. No red dress looking... Look how beautiful. Okay, I think it's a collector's edition, but look at this shit. I need hair. I need hair in my life. Look at this. Look at how beautiful this doll is. It's the red dress one. A lesbian Disney adult. I am not a lesbian Disney adult. I don't have a fat fucking wife to take to Disney so she can move herself from one point to the other with a freaking scooter. Alright? So gay boss. It is not me being gay. It's the fact that it's so pretty. Shut up. You have shit taste. You have a gay taste. Alright. I have a reference. I can't find the reference that I want. Well. Okay, I'm gonna draw myself as Jasmine since you ask very nicely. Okay. Gonna give that image so I can find her eventually over on eBay. You're not even missing a vid with Disney adults and being obese on the parks. Holy shit. Yes! You think I'm kidding? I've seen so many people finding diabetic options for food in Disney. I've seen so many, literally 2 people-sized people in Disney. It's so scary. Okay, here's a reference. This is red Jasmine, by the way. Why is the screen so saturated? Oh, there we go. Well, tried enough for today. It's good that you give up. It's good that you learn to give up. Also, I had forgotten this, but Jafar also made the tiger into a tiny tiger. What was his name again? I don't remember. And now I've seen Aladdin like 100 times. A second. Think it's that far away from my own design? I don't think so. Now, let's talk about the pose. Or not. Go just straight to drawing. I'm feeling inspired. Was so just imitate this scene and put a Joblin in the cage. Okay, I will. We shall do that. Missing two. This is just a sketch, by the way. Just this. Make this bigger. There we go. This is a reference of today. Anyways. Yeah, I think that we should reinstitute. It is our duty to reinstitute Persia in the Middle East. Alright, chat? That is our goal. We need every woman in the Middle East to dance like to dress like belly dancers for their own version of the Indian sari. Damn, I forgot how sexy they made Jasmine in this. Now you get me? I don't know how to make those type of eyes in an anime manner. They've killed some ridiculous number of people. Really? I think that works. You will never hear the last of me. Enjoy what you get. I think this is pretty good as well. Hmm. Hmm. Tens of thousands, I think. Recently? That's fucking crazy. Oh, damn it. I think I have one viewer that is Muslim. Surprisingly enough, for seeing all the bullshit that we say, we have a very, very mixed bag of people watching us. Imagine me. Watch somebody blame Alice on the USA in a bus. Flawless expression. I stole. This is part of the 𝕬𝕤𝕤𝕚 expression. No, I think it's fine like this. I tried halal Chinese food. It was good. I bet. Smug elf schmilf. I wish women could look like this. Wait, the hair is a little bit bad looking. Should I just give myself a regular haircut? I think so, right? Question tape, ponytail. Who is that much different from what I already have? Okay. Give me it. Hmm. Might be fucking up. It's been a while since I have drawn. Come. What? Just realized how tiny her waist is. Make that kid small. For it. Obviously, Bibi wouldn't have a waist like this. Yes, I am built like a potato. I am built like a potato. Itadaimase. Thank you for the follow. Ignore the hand for now. Yukita build. Build like a balón de gas. Hello, the unknown. I'm not gonna read all that. Someone please steal the army. about the face is making me. Sorry that I'm quiet. I'm trying to make history here, alright? I'm concentrated, that's why I go quiet. Do you think I saw this a bunch of memes, and I think this also applies to this? Do you think that whenever not safe for work artists are drawing, do you think that they're not exactly like that? There, I'm sorry, no. I am cooking for you. I can do 3, 4, 5 things at a time. Feel nice. I say so. See? It's like the revisionist history where the tyrant makes the artist make him love and tower. Hey, it's not that far away. There. Happy? Happy? Okay, there we go. Happy? Nice. Where's that cat? My first Twitch account got banned because someone dared me to draw corn live. Oh my god. Jeff! Jeff, why did you do it, Jeff? It happens. Fucking good boss. Nice, nice, nice. That's good, that's good. A hand. See, it looks really weird. Pretend. There we go. Then let's go. Like rolling in the cage on the background. I wasn't even sewing the drug. Well, I guess it makes sense. I'm off to bed. Good night. Good night, Biscuit. Have a good night. Okay. He has to have the DreamWorks eyebrow, raised eyebrow. DreamWorks Joblin! So silly. You think that people will get this reference? There we go. Perfect. No, it's not the cat. We need the VV not sell outfit next. It's practically the same. It's basically the same. Handsome Dad. Do you draw as well? Oh my god, I cooked. I have cooked. See the background. There's like a pile of money over here. And a huge thing over here as well. Excellent. Achoo! Achoo! Ah, sorry. Bless you. Thank you. Sorry, it's the perfect. I freaking love red jasmine. There we go, the one and other third. Hell yeah. Jasmine and Shantae have almost the same outfit. Yeah, they do. But I think it's because Shantae was technically based on Jasmine, right? Because she had a red outfit that looked exactly like this one. I wanna post this on Twitter with the caption, "Can you guess which movie this is from?" Do you think that the people will remember? Will I awaken their memories, their childhood memories of Red Jasmine? There we go. Wow, E. Might as well. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna save it. Jasmine. Let's do it super quick. Oh shit. I almost quoted Ceci. Fuck. Guess the movie. Guess the movie? Question mark. Creative VVT. Today the goblins will eat well. Is there a goblin emoji? No, there's no goblin emojis. Alright. We should make this into a print. I'm gonna force the boss bear to put this on a printer in America. Alright. Gracias, gracias. Gracias por el salud. Alright, let me start painting. Should it be Ghetto Baby? By the way. You look so smug. I think it should be Ghetto Baby, right? Is my brown? Wait. Let's use this one as a base for the colors. I still love this. Do you guys know that we made it into a print for Offkai? It was an Offkai exclusive print. So pretty. I truly poured my heart and soul in all of the details on this one. Because my file got corrupted, I couldn't record the little details that I had done on here. Alright. A second. My eyeball itches. A 10 person doing Ghetto seems a bit redundant. Ghetto doesn't have to do with getting tanned or not. Fuck you guys! Guess the movie Cars 3! Is it Shantae? Fuck up. Shut up! Speaking of Ghetto Baby soon, TM. Oh yeah, you're working on something. You're cooking something. I'm getting someone to cook, yeah. That's good, that's good. Right, can be. You should also cook for me soon. Alright, I will. I'm a lot of cooking sessions behind the schedule. How does it look in chat? The colors on my screen are different than from the stream. Weird ass reason. You can actually say you are behind schedule since you give a deadline like a month ago, but like point stands. Padded? He's not padded. That looks like a A to B cup. I think it's accurate. Should I give her lips or is that too much? No, she looks smug. as fuck with the leaves. Yeah, I like the leaves. You mean you are in gray IRL? What the fuck? Sorry, I have to find out this way. I have to do it. They were gonna execute me. It should be smog. It's like half the appeal. Yeah, but I mean the lips. The colors look like a spread on tan, at least on my screen. Yes. Do purple lips? Like those look at someday. Wait. Yeah, they look good because they're brown right now. You already have purple lipstick on, baby. These are my natural brow lips, alright? Fuck you, man! Natural brow lips are purple. It's been said, it's been told. It's been recorded. With a mushroom milk. Alright. Would you guys want this to be a print? I could make it happen. We just need to bribe the boss with some money. We just gotta bribe the boss with some money. Tell him that they're gonna sell well. People seen it, so you'll have to present. Shut up! Shut up. Here. I'm liking this color way more than the yellow tone that I have on my model lately. It's like a pinkish yellow. Like a beige. The proof of it not being lipstick, not your actual lips, baby. If I take them out of my model, I will have no lips. How am I gonna be able to say words? Hmm? What are we saying? Where are all of you? It scares me that you're not speaking. What are you doing? Hands up. Surprise exam. Inaugurator. Good luck. Extraction shooters feel like gambling, like you're eventually meant to lose at least once. But I guess that some point is exactly the same for me. Does the red look too annoying? Maybe it should be darker? Someone answered the fucking thing about Kami. No bail, please.
Thank you.
They were lovers. They're lovers, chat. With a cleave, oh, when Ami was trying to eat here as a vampire. Ah, silly, silly girls. They're very shippable. I ship them. Don't tell them that, but I ship them, okay? Don't tell them. But I think they could make really cute, have guinea pig, have hamster babies. Would you ask help? You mean? That is not Fuyo. At least call me the right name. Fujo, that would imply that Sawa and Hami are men, and they're not men. Give me this. I had colors here. Ah? Eh? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Insanely based remix playing right now. What is this? Oh, Pokemon Black and White. Is it a remix? What? Remaster. PWT Final Round. By Go Ichinose. Arrangement by Pokester and Same. Yeah, I guess it is a remix. Nice. Will you apply to jewelry? At least more so these days. Really? I don't think so. It's a remix of Pokemon World Cup. Oh, nice. I like it. I love Pokemon music. Play more Pokemon. What is your favorite Pokemon chat? I need to know how base your take is. Because mine is definitely that one blue lion guy. The black and blue lion is my favorite. If I speak, I'm in big trouble? Is it low, buddy? Damn it. It's Vaporeon. Chikorita. I like Chikorita too. Which is the one where usually people that have babies are always like, I hope that if I make my child choose a Pokemon, they never choose it. Is it Chikorita? I think that there's a type that tends to be discriminated. Maybe likes Pokemon Black and Blue. I like every Pokemon except the newer ones. Any color works for me. Because those are usually the ones that I played once. Because I used to have... I was a Nintendo girl. Because that's the only thing my mom would let me have as video games. So I'd have a Nintendo... a Game Boy Advance... I think my thing froze. Yes. Oh no, it didn't. God bless! I saved. No lol. Mawile, Mega Mawile. Oh, Mawile is cute. I like Mawile. Maywile. Forever is baby. Pokemon Black and Blue is the PETA game. Huh? Hard to say. You devil! I dislike Chikorita enough that once I caught that shiny Gyarados, I boxed the star for him. I would feel guilty about the Pokemon that I catch as well. My nonsense knows no limits. It's coming together. Right? I don't like that red though. Let's see if we can change it ever so slightly. Is that better? Or should it be purple? I think red works. Maybe that type. There you go. I like the dark red or purple fine. You. Yeah, this works. Like dark red-ish. Combines nicely. Pita took out the Pokemon series with a Pokemon Black and Blue, apparently a Pokemon Black and White too, that focuses on animal fighting experimentation. Oh, I remember now. You are evil. I don't remember the freaking names. That Pokemon. They legit stole a girl's dog from their front yard and put it down within the day. I saw that. Didn't they also do that with a farm that had like llamas and stuff? I think that Peru should fucking sue them. Llamas and vicuñas are like what pandas are for China, but for Peru. I think we should be able to sue them and charge everybody price for them to have them on their zoos. So it's extremely difficult to have a llama, you know? I don't know, I'm getting sleepy. Tibia, we're too busy selling vicuña wool in luxurious prices. We aren't even selling them in luxurious prices. We're too busy losing money for selling vicuña for... yeah. What are we thinking, chat? I don't know why I'm falling asleep. I'm too tired from my cold. Stupid ass cold. I can't wait for it to go away so I can go exercise again. I hate it! I fucking hate it! I hate it! I like this type of hair that has different strands of like lighter colors. I love whenever somebody that is blonde has like brown, light brown, and a little bit darker blonde on the mix. So beautiful. I wish I could afford a gym. Gerudo, baby. You could still do exercise in your house. You don't really need the machines and everything if you can use your own weight for it. Also white. Mix in some colors. Or maybe just do... As a dirty blonde, usually it's the opposite. I get that, but I prefer it the other way. Background. Oh, reds. He's a Street Fighter. Alright, sadly enough, I think I'm gonna have to pass because I'm so tired. Toto had that hair color. Super bright. I like her hair color a lot. I don't know to what extent she'd like me to talk about it, but it's so pretty. I wouldn't say it's blonde necessarily. It's like a specific type of color. It's really pretty. It's so beautiful! I love Totito. I miss Totito. The dragon turned out really good so far, boss. Thank you! Yippee! I'm in her model, baby. Oh. Never mind then. It is super bright? I don't remember. Is it super bright? I think it's sorta like this. A little bit like this. You join the movie night afterwards, then you can sleep in there. I wanna sleep on my own. All I know about Totoro is that she has boob. Alright. You can rate strict or sweets, maybe? Or sweet. Search her. Sure? Yeah, we can rate her. Alright, everybody. Behave. I'm very tired. I don't know why. But here you go. Yes, calling it here because I'm very tired. Bye-bye, everyone. Is that the right channel? Bye-bye, Scooty. Bye-bye, Ramon. Bye-bye, Scaldy. Bye-bye, Autos. Bye-bye, Mumber. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye, Saku. Bye, Redux. I wanna take a break. I'm too sleepy. Too sleepy, baby. I wanna raid over on YouTube as well. Redirecting to... Raimi, she's yapping. Alright, everybody. Take care. Thank you so much for being here today. Goodbye. El jugador atrasado. Goodbye. Gitk. Bye bye. Chonos. Good night, everybody. Take care. The raid can be... The raid message can be... Oh. The kikis. Ariabiandro raid! There you go. Thank you. So tired. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna go to sleep right now. Oh, like this. Shit. Sorry. Bye bye. Take care.